Well, this cooler right here, it saved our life, 9 people's.
I'm sorry, I have like 13 minutes. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay.
And if it wasn't for God letting Cal and Washington know that a tornado was coming, we all would have died right here. It was scary. And a man with a broke arm came and rescued us out the cooler. Thank you. I had just fixed him the hamburger steak and served it to him with love. And he came with a broke arm and got all of us out the cooler.
And then they'll be calling you, and I want you to go. I want you to go every day there. I can't do it by myself. I need y'all. We've always been a team. Always been a team. Okay. I love you. We were expecting rain all day, and it didn't come till really late, maybe 8 o'clock it started raining. So we really just didn't worry about this much at all. We hadn't heard any sirens or anything, and through the day customers were saying, you know, it looks like it's going to go north of us. We'll be fine. And being that we've not had tornadoes around here in so many years, we just didn't worry a whole lot about it. Eagle Lake, and I went to school at Vicksburg, but I met my husband at Eagle Lake, and the lights flickered, and I screamed, "Cooler!" And before my husband could grab the door to the cooler, all the lights went out. So he was shoving us in the cooler, and I was calling everybody's name to make sure we had everyone. As they were coming, I'm just, say you're here, say you're here. So we all got in the cooler, and he stepped in, and he lost control of the door. The wind took the door, and somehow he was able to get it back. And when he pulled it to, he looked up, and just before it closed, he said, "I see the sky." We owned it and ran it for many, many years, and then they were selling out, and my husband just... So we're in the cooler, and we're being tossed, and we really couldn't go anywhere but into each other and into the wire racks, and the building is moving, the cooler is moving, and we're screaming and crying and praying, and then all of a sudden it just stops. I mean, you're going to need the information. I can get information for you when I go down there. I call 911 to get us some help, and then I try to call everybody's loved ones, just make sure they're safe and let them know that we're in the cooler. And my husband at that time is trying to get the door open, and it won't open, and he couldn't get the door open. And so we start screaming for help in hopes that somebody's out here and would hear us. And a customer came. He had broken his arm, and he came and somehow cleared the debris from the front of the door and got it open, and he got us all out. And we stepped out to our vehicles. They were right here, and we saw that they were just totaled, and we saw the building was gone, and we were standing in the office, but it was really, we were standing outdoors. Get to safety, and we could just hear people screaming coming from across the road. And we look back here, and we had 2 motel buildings here, and we had, there was a trailer park back there with 35 house trailers, and everything was flat. And at that moment, I'm just thinking, where are the babies? And where are the parents? And since that moment, up until now, we've been looking for people and trying to account for everyone and trying to hold it together.